So 5 years ago, I was very, 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 very stuck. My brain wasn't functioning, wasn't able to work. I suffer from multiple sclerosis, so at times my brain is mush, and at other times it works perfectly fine. So in these occasions, my brain was mush. I wanted to give up. So badly I wanted to give up. And in fact, I think I laid in bed for a good 10 years where I didn't even really function at all or do anything because I couldn't. Not because I didn't want to, but because I couldn't. So when I finally started to get myself on track again, and I started to figure out what my brain needed to open up, I learned that I can't do it alone, and that I'm not the only one getting stuck. A lot of people get stuck. So that being said, I found hypnosis, rapid transformational therapy, and that really helped me out of my rut. Like I was trying about, I think it was 5 years now, where I was trying to learn email marketing. It's not that difficult. It's a process, and you know, if you do it right, you gotta wait a long time to get your return, but you'll get a great return, right? But it has to be done right. And I was missing steps. Nothing was really being taught to me. So I had to figure it all out. But even when I tried to figure it out, I'd go online, I'd try to start implementing what I was learning, and I couldn't. I just could. It wasn't translate. It was like I was putting another language. I was trying to learn another language as I'm doing this, and that didn't work for me. But when I started with rapid transformational therapy, which is hypnosis, it changed everything for me, and I ended up opening up my mind. And by the very next day after that first session, I was able to do the email marketing, and it was as if I'd already known it for a lifetime. And the same thing happened when I started to learn hypnotherapy. Again, I was having issues. I was having blocks. I mean, I'm an older woman. I'm in my 40s. So, you know, learning is scary for older people. But I did the hypnosis, and again, within a day, everything became clear for me. And I was able to do it, and it was easy. And since then, I've just become a super success. So, because I keep getting hypnotized, and anytime something stops me, blocks me, or I feel stressed or anger or any of those things that I can't rid myself of, I immediately go into a session and fixed. And I can open my aura, and everything just starts to flow for me. And so that's where I am in life right now. Everything is flowing, and that's because of rapid transformational therapy. So if you're stuck, you don't have to be. You really don't have to be. You can easily get hypnotized, and it'll change the game for you. Now, that being said, if you're afraid of hypnosis, you don't have to be, because this is a therapeutic version of it. You're not going to be acting like a chicken. I can't force you to empty out your bank account to me. That's not how it works. If it did, all hypnotists would be rich, right? How it works actually is that we have a lovely conversation with your subconscious mind. We find out what's been blocking you, and we just change it. We change it. And within 3 hours, that's a 2 to 3 hour session, by the end of that, you're relieved. Everything's released, and you're able to move forward. And over the next 21 days, your brain just picks up on the audio recording that you're listening to, and it starts to recreate those thoughts in your mind. And as it recreates those thoughts in your mind, it then provides them in real life. Because what you're creating in your mind, what you're thinking, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're speaking to yourself, that's what you're creating into reality. So once you listen to the positive affirmations on the audios that I make, that's what you're going to be creating, is whatever you wanted to create. Nothing less. Because it doesn't have to be what it was in the past. It can be what you actually want it to be in your future. It's just about changing the words in your mind. It's about opening your mind. And I was able to do that with rapid transformational therapy. And I invite all of you to join me and get unblocked. There are therapists around the world. I think we're 7,000 strong now around the world. If you can't find one, I'll be happy to help you find a rapid transformational therapist, so RTT. I'd be happy to find one, or you can come to me. I'd be happy to work with you as well. I do business success coaching with rapid transformational therapy to help my clients move ahead. So if you've got a great business idea, but you seem a little bit stuck, I'm your girl. I'm going to help you out of that. And it will not be a mess. It will just be nothing but success for you. And that's what all of my clients are experiencing now, is great success. So I hope to see you soon. Have a great day.